problem with the last day is that everything sort of happens all at once. On this cruise, of course, we have the immigration in Barbados. Let me just spin the camera around. Yes, so we've got the immigration at Barbados to begin with. That happens at 7:30 a.m. So that'll be in half an hour's time, and that just, it's only a 10-minute thing, but of course you have to be up for it. So it's now 6:50 in the morning, and so then we have to obviously be out of our cabins by 9 o'clock, and then then of course you've got all your bits and pieces that you need to take with you, because we don't fly until 4:30 this afternoon, and so we need to make sure that we've got enough bits and pieces in our bags and everything to see us through. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay in my normal clothes for the day, just keep in the shade so I'm not all sweaty, and then I'll be travelling back. Yeah, it's always, like I say, always the last day's horrible, really. Nobody wants to nobody wants to finish their holiday, but so anyway, we're in Barbados at the moment. Everything's packed, rooms all packed, gone through everything to make sure I've not forgotten anything, got rid of a few bits and pieces, because you obviously accumulate ends of everything, like toiletries and stuff like that, so I've got rid of those. Then we've got to go, like I said, to immigration, and then going to breakfast, and then I've got to vacate my room. So let's go and have a look anyway. Let's go and have a look outside and see what I can see from my cabin. I've got to be a bit careful just in case anybody's still sleeping. And I will. I've got to keep my voice down, but it's been one hell of a holiday. I shouldn't really say holiday, because I'm supposed to be obviously vlogging, blogging, YouTubing, and but I couldn't help but have such an amazing time with the rest of the guests, and like I said, the staff have been amazing. The food's been pretty good, but you'll see all this in my post anyway. I'll just spin you around so you can see what I can see. Now, one of the common mistakes that we all make, well I certainly do, is I forget to speak to reception to see whether I can keep my room for a little bit longer, so maybe until 1 or 1:30 in the afternoon. This means you don't have to rush around, you can get freshened up maybe later in the day, just in time to disembark. However, it's always great that you can actually use your morning to go somewhere, and then of course when you get back, have a shower, clean up, and then of course take a leisurely stroll down to a bar. The great thing about P&O Cruises is that they're not in any rush for you to get off the ship. So if your flight isn't until say 6 o'clock in the evening, you can stay on the cruise ship until your bus turns up to take you to the airport.
I grew up mean, my fish got hard, my wits got keen, roamed from town to town to hide my shame. But I made me a vow, the moon and stars, and set me honky dogs and bars. He killed his man, he gave me that awful name.
So tonight, you know someone said that the world's a stage, and when we must play parts, fate had me playing love with you.
In the midnight moonlight out, I'll be walking this long, lonely mile, and every time I do, I keep seeing this picture of you. Here comes my baby, here she comes now. Oh, it's written in the wind. Oh, it's everywhere I go. Hey! So if you really love me, love me, love me, come on and let it show. Come on and let it.
And then it was time to head over to the Barbados airport and to board our TUI aircraft to Manchester. Hang on a minute, Manchester? We're supposed to be going to Birmingham. Oh yeah, they put us on the wrong aircraft. Unfortunately, the ground crew had also left those elderly, those that were in mobility scooters and those in wheelchairs back at the airport. We couldn't understand why we hadn't taken off yet. Thank you for watching, and please hit that like, subscribe and notification bell. It really helps the channel, and thank you for watching.